entire lives and they don't even know what their thing is.
You the world champion right now. You think you what makes the world turn. But one day you're gonna wake up and realize that it turns just fine without you.
Christy, which stars Sydney Sweeney, playing professional boxer Christy Martin, where she becomes America's most well-known female boxer in the 90s. And here to tell us more is Sydney Sweeney herself and Christy Martin. Hi, Christy. Hi, Sydney.
Hi. Hey, Morgan.
Christy, I just think you're the coolest.
Thank you.
I think you are such a hero. You're a trailblazer for women in boxing. You're a survivor of domestic violence. What has this experience been like for you, watching your life being reenacted for the big screen?
Well, you know, it's overwhelming. As I say, I'm from a town of 700 people in southern West Virginia, and now we have my life up here on the big screen. Sydney Sweeney portraying me, which is a little crazy, but awesome. I mean, to get someone like Sydney to decide, to choose to portray me is, I mean, that's a huge statement right there. Not only is it, I guess it was challenging for her, but it was like to have her to realize that this is important. We need to do this movie to show other women the domestic violence side, you know, give them a path to get out. The sexuality, she could have easily said, no. The sexuality part, the conversations with my mother, the ultimate underdog, the drug addiction. There's so many things in this movie that we're gonna show other people how not to fall into those traps.
Absolutely. You know, Sydney, of course, we're all so impressed with how you transformed physically. So impressive to hear that you did all your own boxing scenes. But like Christy said, there are so many important topics that are being explored in this film. What was it like for you preparing for the emotional side of this character?
I mean, anytime you're diving into a character, like, it's going to be a huge emotional shift for yourself.
Yeah.
For Christy, it was, I mean, I physically transformed as well, so that just, like, brings on its own level of weight and commitment and understanding, and then just building Christy and understanding who she is and where she's coming from and the growth of who she is, so that I then can just jump into these scenes and be very emotionally present. It's a lot of work that goes into it, but I absolutely love it.
I love hearing that. Christy, how much were you on set?
A lot.
I got to be there a lot. I got to be there a lot.
It was
like,
awesome.
I'm in the background, yelling, knock her out, Sid, throw the left hook. And she comes back and says, Chrissy, you know I was getting ready to throw the left hook. I'm like, yeah, you're right. Because all the fight scenes are real fight scenes.
They're real fights, so it was fun.
But it was a lot of fun. And to hear her do the smack talk, because, yeah
it was
smack
awesome.
talk before in any movie?
No.
Yeah, I think it was a new Sid.
It was. I came to life in a whole new way.
That's amazing. So were you basically giving Sydney smack talk advice?
No. She had it down already. She had it down, but I would laugh in the background. I was laughing because.
And I feel like, Christy, you did it.
Yes, but she put it out there. She reminded me I did it.
That's amazing. You know, Christy, for you, what did you learn about Sydney? Because not only were you on set with her, but you've also been doing press around the world with her for months. What's your favorite thing that you've learned about her?
She's cool. You know what? She's cool. She's just like, you're pretty down to earth. For somebody that's like on top of the world, on top of her profession, it's like, I don't text her every day, but if something happens, I'm like, you know, I have to protect her sometimes. So, yeah, we'll talk about that one.
Oh, I love that. Sydney, do you feel like Christy's your protector?
Oh, yeah. I feel like I got Christy for life. I got her in my corner. I love it.
Always.
Okay, well, listen, before I get the wrap, Sydney, for you, what was the most challenging part about being in the ring?
She's famous for her deadly left hook, so I had to make sure that I mastered that. And she came in, she told me I needed to twist my hips a little more, and I kept working on that.
Amazing. Christy, you were impressed with her moves?
Absolutely. Like, come on, Sid, we got to put a little more butt behind that left hook.
So much fun getting to talk to the both of you. And Sydney, I'm not just saying this, I really do think this is your best performance. Thank you so much again.
Thank you.
Bye-bye. Thank you.
And Christy is out in theaters today.